school today?
Well, it's a big old jambalaya, man, and it's all out of control. But I'm going to tell you, number one, I'm with my man Joe there. I don't like pranks, man. I worked at a newspaper, which newspapers are being relegated to the old buggy whip warehouse, you know, with a lot of other stuff I used to dig. But anyway, they're out of here, and they used to show you type lice. If you didn't know what was happening, like I was a young dude, 16. Oh, man, you never seen them? You go upstairs, they take the type, they lay the lines down diagonally, and then they sprinkle the benzene or whatever it is they're cleaning up with it on there, and you look down, and when they put a little water on it, you see white bubbles, and you say, oh, look at that. Then they snap it together, and you get your eyes burned out. It's a lot of fun, man. I brought 3 other kids up to have it happen to them after it happened to me. But basically, I don't like pranks, man. I ain't into them. But I'll tell you something else, man. You got to think about the royal family. You got to look at what the heavy scene goes down there. It's beautiful. You know what you got? You got parades, really good ones. Uniforms like you only see in old Hollywood movies, man. Horses. And when you got a lot of horses like that, you got overtime for the sanitation dudes, the working class guys. Then they bring in tourists and all, and they sell popcorn. But congratulations to Victoria for bringing a little reality into the life of Diana, man. Nobody's a perfect tripper. There's always something going on you don't know about. Which brings me to the chick committing suicide. And I'll tell you who committed suicide in a really weird manner. George Sanders, the guy who used to play all those parts like the bad knight, you know, in Ivanhoe and stuff like this, a really great actor. He pulled the plug at age 65, and he left a suicide note that basically said, I'm bored. So there you go, man. There you go. Look it up on Google. I checked. I knew the story, but I checked to make sure it was true. It's a little more eloquent, eloquent.
Have you ever been bored a day in your life?
I've never been bored. I don't believe it. Those kids used to say that at that school. I'm bored. I'd say, get out of my way, man. I've never been bored for a moment, and I don't plan on it. Let me tell you about Howard, how you can dismiss him. You got to dismiss guys like that from your hair, like getting your hair shaved off like I do. It stops dandruff. But Howard Stern, you got to remember this. He's the self-declared king of all media. So there you go, man. And do you know what he is on the cosmic scale? 0. So dismiss him. He don't even, man, I can't even think about him. The music this morning was excellent from stem to stern, starting with my friend Professor Louis and
Miss Marie.
Yeah, God bless her, man. I loved it. That tune about the bird and everything Victoria's jumping around to it. It was beautiful. That's right. When I'm happy, the universe is cool.
Well, guess what?
Oh, and even the shrink lady said something about that. You know, and you did in your poem, you gave me that line, the universe is it's not in our control. That's it. It controls us.
You do that every day.
We're just part of it, man. I'm out of here right now.